Why is this buckwheat all laid over like that? Why is that? The whole way, all the way around. Why is that? We're gonna have to look at that, but that's not the problem we're dealing with today. Today we're dealing with the farm being flooded. Even though it's been like 100+ degrees, no rain forever, we still have a flood somehow. So right here, this pivot, you can see, for some reason the runoff is really bad, and I think it actually runs down the tire tracks of the pivot itself in this draw here, then comes across the road right here, and then runs down this draw all the way down to the well down there. And it's kind of taking a lot of topsoil with it, and it does make a trench the whole way down that draw there, and it's going to be kind of a little bit of a pain going across that trench harvesting that buckwheat here in a month or two, probably 2 months. So we need to figure out how we can stop this runoff right here. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get the backhoe, come up here, and we're just gonna dig right where all these weeds are, kind of like a little water catchment, little pond right here. Let that fill up with the water right here instead of running all the way down there, because the other problem that we have is we'll go down there and have a look at it. The well is actually getting buried with soil. The other place that we got to go to is over the hill. There's another main draw coming down on the backside there, and I actually almost got stuck with the combine. We'll go over there, have a look at it, and we'll probably have to do the same thing, dig some sort of pond. Oh my. Okay, hold up, stop. We'll go a little further, a little further, a little further. Okay, stop right here, stop. Shut it off. Okay, well, I know why the buckwheat's laid over. Have a look at that pivot right there. You can see the water pouring out the end of it there. That's actually my fault, because I opened that drain valve up yesterday and it was so packed with mud, nothing was coming out. So I was like, all right, I'll just leave it open and then check it in the morning, see if the mud finally flushed through, and I guess it did. So we need to go shut that valve off so that we don't have a big old wash and laid over buckwheat. Here's the other spot right here. You can see the ruts right here I made with the combine. Somehow I made it through. That combine's only 2-wheel drive, but it does have duals on it. So that's probably the only reason I made it across here. I think what we're also gonna do on the edge of this field is dig another pond somewhere right here so that we can stop the water. You can't really see because the corn's in the way, but there is a draw that comes down right here. And then this actually also continues all the way down to the well down there too. We'll have a look at the corn coming on. That's I'm not gonna walk through all these weeds to show you. You can see this is the corn plant right there. That's kind of how, see, it's got stuff coming out the top there. I think, wait, no, the corn cob actually comes from down here. That's just another part of the plant. I don't even know why the corn would need that top part when the corn cob actually comes out like right here. Alright, we better stop right here. Okay. So yeah, here's a pretty muddy around here. Yeah, so right here, there's where we were, right up there at that pivot. Comes down this draw, got a big old wash of dirt right there. Continues down here, goes over here, runs through all this mud. And yeah, this is all flooded out topsoil. Okay, and there's the well right there. Oh, this is not good. This is even worse than yesterday. We're gonna shut the well off, but how am I supposed to do it with that many yellow jackets on there? Before this started flooding out, there was probably, that piping, the bottom of the pipe was probably 12 inches above the ground, and now it's like, it's almost completely buried, which is not a good thing. So we definitely need to get this problem fixed. Alright, so there's a drain plug right up there. Just gotta screw that back up and then start the well back up. Oh, careful, it's on. Alright, so there we go. We got the first pond dug right here. I think this ought to do it. I kind of narrowed it up right here to just one bucket width because I don't think it needs to be, you know, that wide the whole way. This part will just catch any more runoff that's kind of on the edge of the field there and then bring it down into that bigger pond area right there.